One aspect of today's activities here at the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum are reading of the names of victims of the Holocaust. Sometimes it's easy to say 6 million Jews were murdered. It is much more difficult when you realize that every one of those people was an individual with hopes, with aspirations, with potential to contribute in a positive way to the world. And all of that potential was snuffed out.
My brother and I, we were sleeping in our bedroom, and I was maybe 9 years old, and he was 7. And we were very excited because it was going to be our mother's birthday the next day. Her birthday is on November the 10th. And just around 11 o'clock, some bricks and rocks were being thrown through our window. And my brother, who's younger than I am, but he's much braver than I am, and he looked out and he saw that it was our neighbors that were throwing the bricks and the rocks through the window.
The husband denounced his wife to the Nazis as hiding 2 Jewish children. So his wife was immediately arrested, sent to a concentration camp, but fortunately survived. My 2 sisters, however, were immediately taken to Auschwitz, where they were killed. And they were only 5 and 7 years old at the time.
When the Red Cross came into these camps and saw the conditions these people were in, they put them on ships and shipped them to Sweden to recuperate. Unfortunately, one of these 2 uncles did not make it to Sweden. He died on the way, and he was buried at sea. And one individual did make it to Sweden. He was there in a sanatorium, in a hospital, for 4 years to gain his weight and his health back. So from 33 members of my extended family, only 1 person survived.
6 million Jews murdered. Another 20 million people, just imagine, 20 million people killed in a war of aggression where the purpose of that war, in part, was to destroy an entire people. So individual responsibility, if we learn nothing else from today's activity, it should be that. Don't wait for someone else to solve the problem. You have a role in solving the problem.